Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Jen, and today we are going to do a what I'm doing today video. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm a hot mess. I am. Yeah, I haven't done anything to my hair this morning. I brushed it, but that's it. And yeah, and then of course I wake up this morning, and as y'all know, I've been fighting a cold, and yeah, well, yeah. But anyway. Okay, so yesterday I did do stitching, and I did get a good amount of stitching in yesterday, and then I had to help little dude with speech. He got really nervous yesterday. He told me he had to make a speech for his English class. And I looked at him and I was like, what kind of speech? And he's like, I've got to record it. I've got to record myself talking into the camera. And he's very camera shy. He doesn't even like having his pictures taken. And I just looked at him and I was like, okay. And I offered to put a picture of his favorite Disney character or Marvel character up on the wall above my computer monitor so that he could, look at it. That didn't work. He didn't want that. So he went in my room and recorded it. And it was only a minute. It was supposed to be a minute and I think a minute and 40 second speech. And I was like, that's all? He was making this big deal about the speech. I thought the speech was going to be longer than that. No, it wasn't. So he comes back out like 2 minutes later, and I was like, did you do this already? He's like, yes. Okay, fine. I didn't know it was going to be a minute. I thought it was going to be more than that. So yeah, he did that yesterday. And I apologize. I don't know why that keeps coming up there. All right. So, yeah. So that was his big thing yesterday. He was just like, he didn't want to do this. He was nervous. I could see it on his face. And a couple of times he went back there to record it. And he comes back out and he's like, wish me luck, Mom. And I did. And of course, yeah. So he had a time yesterday. I kind of laughed at him because I'm sitting there and I'm getting ready to pick up my stitching, and he's just like, and his teacher, was telling him, he did this during class. He went and recorded it during class because I guess his teacher told him to. And I'm just like, oh boy, here we go. And yeah, he was off the wall, and I finally got him situated. I was like, dude, it's not the end of the world. So he got it recorded, and it was cute. I had to laugh, but it was cute. So he came out and he looked at me and he's like, what a relief. I feel better. Even that, and I sit here and I'm like, okay, you had me do all this to help you with this speech. I'm thinking it's going to be longer. It's going to be like, 5-minute thing, a 10-minute thing, something. No, it's only a minute. So it's all good. It is what it is. And he felt, completely better afterwards, and which was good. So he has a couple classes today, and then he's done for the day. And then next week, is it next week? Next week? Is it next week? Hold on. Next week? Yeah, next week school ends. I know, right? This coming week is the last week of school. And I was like, you're kidding me, right? And he's like, no, Mom, that's what it says. And he showed me the calendar that his teacher put in the in Zoom. And I was like, oh my gosh, and next week is all fine, end of the year exams. And of course, he asked me yesterday about that. And I was like, what? He's like, why do I have to take exams? I'm not in high school. No, you're in middle school. And he was like, so why do I got to do this? I said, it's just end of the year stuff, honey. It's stuff that you've learned already. And he just looks at me. He's like, oh, well, I don't want to take them. Now, why don't you want to take them? And he's a little, he always gets like that. He's always nervous. Don't ask me why. I think it's, you know, I'm the same way. And I told him, I said, son, there's no reason to be nervous. And he was like, okay. Because he always does well on tests. He does well, period. And he just looks at me. He's like, okay. So, yeah, he's got exams to take this coming week. And he's not, he's not looking forward to that. But, you know, what can I say? So, yeah, and he'll be going in the 8th grade next year. I know, right? It feels like yesterday he was, you know, a little baby in my arms. But no. Okay. So, let's see what else happened yesterday. Let's see. Yesterday wasn't, we didn't go outside yesterday because, I don't know how many of you have watched the, you know, national news here in the States, but we've had, New Jersey's had some, wildfires. And I didn't know this till this morning, but they've had some wildfires. And of course the air quality yesterday was really, really awful. And, I was going to take him out. And he was like, well, that's only for people that are, you know, are very sensitive. Okay. Well, your mommy is one of those people. I don't have asthma or anything, but it just, I can't, when it gets like that, I can't. And he just looks at me. He's like, okay, fine. And this morning I was watching the news, and they were like, yeah, the air quality won't be as bad today, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, okay. So, and of course I wake up this morning and I'm still dealing with this cold, and yeah, not feeling the greatest, but oh well. So, yesterday, let's see, I need to put that over there. Let's see. I did change the melts. I don't know what was wrong with that melt. And I think it is the bulb. I did, I went and looked on Scentsy, and they do have bulbs, so I've got to order those this week or next week. And yeah, it was yeah, it's not, you know, it's like it's, how do I put it? It's like it's a gooey thing. I don't know if, and I thought it was the actual, you know, the melt itself, but it's not. Because I put a new one in yesterday, and it's not the melt. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to make do until until I can order bulbs, and then I've got to order the big cotton things that you can take and, you know. And I may order, you know, another warmer, because the one I have in my room doesn't I don't know what I have to do to get the scent my room is not big, but I don't know what I have to do to make the scent, go around the room. And same thing out here. So I don't know if I need to put more than one warmer out here or more than one warmer back there. I don't know. I'm not good with those things. I have no idea. And I'm gonna have to do something about my kitchen too. So we'll see. Anyway, okay, so I did change the melt yesterday. And I accomplished a couple things yesterday. I made my list for the books I don't have for the in-depth series. I didn't think it was that many that I didn't have. Hello, look at that. I didn't realize I was sitting there writing them all down, and I'm like, you're kidding me. I don't have all of these? This sucks. So I am I'm going to be working on that. I was just like, this isn't funny anymore. I don't have all of them. I thought I had, I didn't really, I actually thought that I had most of these, but I don't. Excuse me, guys. Ah, goodness. I hate colds. So yeah, because I was sitting there and I had my phone on Fantastic Fiction under J.D. Robb, and I was going through each book, and I was like, holy crap. I didn't realize I didn't have all these. And I was just like, no, this is crazy. I can cross that one off because I do have it on Audible. Okay. So I was just like, no. So I did do that. Let's see. I did not do my to be read list at all. I need to go on to my I need to go on the computer and write down the list that I have. And so let's see, I'll do that in here. Right, to be read. I'm not doing it for June. I'm just doing it period, because I doubt very seriously that I will get June done. And maybe I do need to make goals. I don't know. But anyway, before I get into today, I did work on Peacock Garden. I got 500 stitches in. 500. What is it? 539. It's almost all filled in. And then I can start up here. It's just, I know, it's just mainly like blues and greens right now. But yeah, I'm really, really thrilled with it. This went fast. I was expecting this to go slow, but no, it's going fast, which is pretty good. And so I'm going to work on this some more, probably this weekend. I want to finish this page and start another page. So, because I want to get to the tigers and the peacocks. But I will, after I finish this page, I'll figure out where I want to go next. But yeah, there you go. It is almost filled in there. And yeah. So now we'll go to today. I wrote the date. So today, gosh, I need to sweep because little dude is was complaining about his room. He can't get under his bed. He tried, but he can't get under the bed quite, I don't know. He tried, and he needs to, and I need to clean out under my bed, because I went last night to get something from under my bed. I didn't realize there was a mess under there. Clean under bed. And then I'm not going to do much today, because I feel like this cold does it to me. It just drags me out, drags, you know, all my energy out. So I'm just kind of going to relax today. I need to, because I'm doing a party, a 31 party for a customer. So I need to, you know, get, go in there and post the post for today. And then, yeah, I'm not doing much after that. So I'm going to stitch and listen to, but I did finish the book yesterday that I wanted to, no, I didn't. I finished a book, but it wasn't that one. What book did I finish yesterday? I don't even know what. Hold on. Gotta get my reading one out. What book did I finish yesterday? I don't even know. I don't even know. I did, oh yeah, I finished Golden in Death, so I need to put that up in here, and I need to make sure that I put it on my Goodreads. Okay. All right. Now, and then I need to start on these. That's for this weekend. So, weekend listening. And I need to put, what was the other one? I don't even remember what the next book is that I'm listening to. This is crazy because I don't remember. Update. Stitching. Vlog. And then... All right, so now where's... Okay, it's the second. So... I'm sorry, I'm thinking, and because what I had written down to do today is not what's going to happen. Update box. Okay. All right. So, and then I'm going to have the TV on in the background. I know I'm weird that way. Don't ask me why. I haven't watched YouTube in a while, and I need to, because there's a lot of videos that I haven't listened to. And so there's a lot of creators that I am subscribed to, let's put it that way, that I haven't listened to. And I need to catch up. So I may do that tomorrow while I am getting getting myself situated. And y'all hear little dude back there. He's, he has, excuse me. He has 3 classes this afternoon. Oh my goodness, excuse me. So this morning he's good. So he has 3 classes this afternoon. And or excuse me, 1 class but 2 study halls. So because he needs help with something. So yeah, so he's doing that today, and I'm going to sit and stitch while he's in those classes. And then he does want to go outside today, so I'm going to see how I feel, and then we'll go. And then but tomorrow I'm not doing anything. I've already informed him that tomorrow is my day to sit and just, you know, be quiet. And I said next weekend's going to be the same way, and probably the next 2 weekends, because next weekend is for the Shadow monthly readathon. That's next weekend, I do believe. And then cross stitch weekend. And because he knows. So I just got to remind him. That's all there is. But yeah, that's all we're doing today. It's supposed to be hot today. Yeah, and he wants to go outside this afternoon. He wants to go outside. It's sunny outside already. I knew this morning, as soon as the sun came out, it was going to be hot. So, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be hot this afternoon. So, we'll see. He wants to go outside, so we'll see. I tried to tell him that we're not going out every single day, because mommies and e's just can't keep, you know, going down the steps every single day. It just doesn't. Now, of course, that doesn't, yeah, it doesn't work all the time. So I will, I will be stitching today. So anyway, all right, we're done today. Now I'm going to get off here, do some admin work for work, and then I'm going to stitch. So I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everybody has a happy Friday, and I will see everybody next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.